Check. Can you guys hear me talking while he's playing? All right. How's it going, guys? I fired up a stream. I was just toying around on a GMT channel. He has no idea. he set this up a while ago though, and gave me the keys. I remember, I think it was a year or even 2 years ago, we toyed with the idea of doing a kind of a MR.GMT cap show, and basically just goofing around, fucking around, just having a bunch of laughs because that's what we enjoy. So anyway, I didn't even know I was going live, so I just pressed the live button because one time I did this. The last time I did this, I didn't press the live button, and I don't know if I was talking for 20 minutes or something like that, or putting on some tunes, and then I said GMT, I went live, and he goes, "No, you didn't. There's no, there's nothing recorded." And so I was like, "Oh, what a jackass! Like I didn't even press the live button." So this was kind of a test, and now I see there's a couple of people out there, but I don't know. Real World Curly, what's up, Curly? Hopefully you're resting your voice because I'm sure you're going to be doing a show, late show tonight. I saw you guys did what, like 8 hours last night or something like that. I saw Angelic and you started the show, and then a bunch of different folks came on throughout the night. And then I think it was 7 or 8 hours later, but I ended up watching the show. I'm now a member. I'm a charter member of the Horology Dungeon. I'm a real member of the Horology Dungeon. So I guess there's no turning back. Yes, Turtle Night. No clothes. I think that's a clothing optional on the GMT show, which is cool. And I love calling it the MR.GMT show because it gives me culpable deniability. Like, this is not my show because it says the MR.GMT show. So it's his show. Whatever happens here, I have nothing to do with it. It's all GMT. Shot in the dark. Good to see you. And what's great is that when I type in the chat, it comes up as MR.GMT. So I'm basically incognito as GMT, even though, as you guys all know, he's a lot sexier, because he is Mr. Sexy. So what do we got? Danger. I don't know if you guys, I know you were on in the chat. Who else was in here? Yeah, so far that's about it. I think JJ's doing a show, probably kicking off in about 15 or 20 minutes. Hopefully Boss is not wondering what's going on if I'm rebel streaming. I am not. I just wanted to play a couple of songs and decided to go live. I did want to, if you guys are into music, because that's really kind of the point of me being on here. There's one like 21-year-old kid, and so I was taking a look at some stuff last night, and you guys may know this kid. He's a blues, I guess a rock and blues guitarist, and I don't know why he came up in my feed, but this guy blew me away. And I'm going to try to find it for you. This thing got 3.7 million views on YouTube, and I'd never heard of this kid before, so I started watching it. It's another Jimi Hendrix classic, just like Little Wing, and I'm going to see how this goes. Hey Joe,
oh, where you go with your gun in your hand? Yeah. I said, hey Joe, oh, where you going with that gun in your hand? Yeah. Going downtown to shoot my old lady. I caught him messing around with another man. Yeah. Going downtown to shoot my old lady. I caught him messing around with another man. Yeah. I said, hey Joe, I heard you shot your old lady down. I heard you shot your woman. I heard you shot her down, down, down to the ground. Yes, I did. I shot her. You know I caught her messing around town, yeah. Yes, I did. I shot her. You know I caught her messing around town, yeah. It was something like everybody clap your hands, come on. Come on. On beat. Come on. Yeah. I wanna be with you. Yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. I hear you, man. I'd I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Said I'd rather be with you.
There you go. That was a version of Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix that I have never heard before. And this kid's name is Kingfish. Some of you, there's not too many of you in the chat, but I appreciate whoever is watching, observing, and just listening to this good stuff if you're into it at all. And if not, there's plenty of other places to go. But this is the pre-show, guys. We're pre-gaming. I am drinking Blanton's Kentucky bourbon, which I usually do not drink bourbon. I usually drink the single malt stuff. All the various scotches that I don't have a ton, but I have a few tried and true ones. And I went with the Blanton's, which I know the Reaper always talks about Blanton's. I don't think he's a huge fan because of the price point. And I was looking, I don't know if it fell off because the letter of Blanton's is supposed to be spelled out on the horse, and I did not see a letter on mine. So when I moved the bottles, I know it had a letter at one point, but I got to check. Maybe I broke it off. So let's see. See, I'm seeing the chat in the StreamYard, right? But I have to actually go to the live show if I could even find this thing. Let's see. GMT, Mr. GMT. Because sometimes the chats don't match. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Look at that. We got a raucous crowd going on tonight. 8 watching. That is insane. That is a crazy number. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up. Yeah, testing 1, 2, 3. That's right, Turtle. I put it on the other channel, and I was like listening to the replay on my channel. Maybe I should watch it 100 times to get the viewership up. So look, they're dropping like flies now. This is like a bad Instagram live gone wrong. So let's see, 9:20. 9:20. Who's watching JJ's Gentleman's Hangout tonight in 10 minutes? Super chat. Nope. No super chats on this channel. They would never. This was the idea, though, way back when, which I don't know if it'll sit well with other people, but, for GMT and myself, I don't know, even I think Marco at one point, well, he was monetized, so that would have been different. But the idea was to do stuff like this, where I can pull in content that people may want to, watch or whatnot. For me, it mostly would be different types of music, but, watch videos, whatever it is, and not have to worry about monetization or getting copyright struck, even though I guess you could still get a copyright strike, but who really cares? Oh, and we got Marco in the chat. Marco, welcome aboard, buddy. Welcome aboard. Hop on the stream. Hop on the stream. Do not be afraid. You'd be my first guest. We're going live. I'd love to have you as the first guest, exclusive interview of Marco Ferrante. I'll be doing a one-on-one with Marco. We're going to talk about his early days in the watch business, right on through to where he is now and how he built his career and his success. So there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. He has had a very storied career. Anytime you want, right now is what I want. This was a test show. This is the pre-show. I basically, Marco, I kidnapped GMT's channel. I hijacked the Mr. GMT show. I hijacked the Mr. GMT show. This is a test show. This probably won't stay up for very long, and we're going to end this disaster right about now. So, yes, I pulled a coup. That's right. That's right. They never saw it coming, Marco. I sniped in. Don't ever see him. They'll never see you coming. Devil's Advocate. Watch that movie. Kevin, they'll never see him coming. He never lost a case. Yes, it is a coup, and you could join that coup. Everybody is welcome on the good ship Lollipop. I will be the captain of this ship, and we're going to be heading into JJ's in about 2 minutes, so I'm going to end this stream. Thank you all, each and every one of you. I appreciate all of you for hopping on the inaugural stream, and we'll see you on the next one. Good night, guys. Good night, Marco.